Hi there, and welcome back to Global English Talks. I'm Susan.
And I'm Mark. We're so glad you're here with us today.
This is the podcast where we help you improve your English by listening to simple, natural conversations. Nothing too fast, nothing too difficult, just friendly chats about real life.
That's right. We don't teach with textbooks here. We talk like real people, so you can listen, learn, and feel relaxed, like you're having coffee with two friends.
And today's episode is going to be really special. We're talking about something that's useful for everyone, everywhere.
Yep, whether you're in Brazil or Japan, Egypt or Italy, today's conversation can help you feel better, think better, and yes, improve your life.
So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's begin.
Susan, I have to ask, what was the first thing you did this morning?
Honestly, I hit snooze 3 times. Then I finally got up and drank water like a desert cactus.
That's already a win. Hydration is life.
Well, after that, I sat on my couch for 5 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Just sitting, no phone, no noise, just silence.
That sounds kind of magical, actually.
It was. And funny enough, I think it helped me start my day better. I didn't feel so rushed.
I like that. I usually wake up and go straight to my phone. Bad habits. Emails, news, stress, all before brushing my teeth.
Oh no, Mark. We've talked about this.
I know, but it's hard to change, right? Sometimes we say, I want to improve my life, but then we don't really know where to start.
Exactly. We think we need to do something big, like climb a mountain or change our job or move to a new country.
But sometimes it's just 5 quiet minutes on the couch.
Yes, or choosing a kind word, or drinking water, or listening to a podcast in English that makes you feel calm and curious.
Do you know any podcasts like that?
I might have heard of one. Global English Talks?
Sounds amazing.
Let's dive in. Today we're talking about simple ways to improve your life, not with pressure, but with presence.
And of course, we'll explore this in natural English, so you can grow your vocabulary and your mindset at the same time.
So today's topic is simple, but also deep. We're asking one big question. How can I improve my life starting now?
And the good news is you don't need more money, more time, or more energy to begin.
You just need one thing, a small moment of attention.
When you pay attention, you start to notice little choices. You start to ask, what would help me feel better today? That's the beginning of real change.
Yeah, and we're not talking about becoming a superhero or writing a perfect to-do list. We're talking about small human things, things that fit into your real, busy life.
Like noticing how your body feels, or changing one habit that makes your mornings easier, or learning one new word in English that helps you express your feelings better.
Exactly. Improving your life doesn't mean fixing everything. It means growing, one step at a time.
And if you're new here, hi and welcome. You're listening to Global English Talks, where we speak in clear, natural English to help you practice listening and build confidence.
So if you enjoy this episode, feel free to follow us, share it with a friend, or just come back again tomorrow. No pressure, just progress.
All right, Susan, are you ready to break it down?
Let's do it. First, we'll look at what improving your life actually means in simple English. So, Mark, when we say improve your life, what do we really mean? Because it can sound very big, almost too big.
Yeah, it sounds like you need to rebuild everything. New job, new body, new personality, new house, new dog. Very dramatic.
Exactly. But in simple English, improving your life just means making your days feel a little better than before. Not perfect, just better.
It's like adjusting the brightness on your screen. You don't buy a new phone, you just make the picture clearer.
Oh, I love that. You still have the same life, the same problems, the same responsibilities, but you change how you move inside that life.
Right. Maybe you sleep a bit earlier. Maybe you speak more kindly to yourself. Maybe you learn English so you feel more confident at work.
Or you stop doing one small thing that drains you, like checking stressful news before bed. Tiny change, big feeling.
So improving your life is not about adding more and more tasks. It's about choosing what helps you and letting go of what hurts you.
And this is important for our listeners because learning English is part of improving your life too. You're opening doors, new conversations, new opportunities.
But we want to say this clearly. Improving your life is not a race. It's not a competition. It's a personal journey.
Yes, your life is your garden. You decide where to plant seeds. You decide what to water. No one else.
And today we're going to explore one powerful way to think about this with a metaphor, a very visual one,
Something you can see in your mind.
something you might even experience in your own daily life.
So imagine this. You're standing in front of your kitchen sink. There's a big pile of dirty dishes.
Oh no, I already feel tired.
Wait, stay with me. You look at the mess and think this will take forever. But then you turn on the warm water, you wash one plate. Just one.
And suddenly, it feels possible.
Exactly. You get into a rhythm, plate, fork, glass. Before you know it, the sink is clean.
So the metaphor is, life is like a sink full of dishes.
Yes, not very glamorous, I know, but powerful. Because we often wait for motivation to clean everything, but real change starts when we wash just one plate.
One small action, one tiny choice. That's what improves your life. Not big ideas, just warm water and soap.
And here's the thing, nobody sees you wash that plate, nobody claps, but you feel different. You feel capable.
That feeling grows. Maybe next time you call your grandma, or go for a walk, or open your English notebook again.
One plate becomes 5. One good day becomes a better week.
And it works the other way too. If we ignore the dishes too long, the pile grows, the smell starts, the job feels heavier.
That's why small steps matter, not because they fix everything, but because they stop things from becoming too much.
So when you think about improving your life, don't look for fireworks. Look for the plate in your hand.
Look for the next 5 minutes, the next cup of tea, the next kind sentence to yourself.
And if you're listening to this podcast right now, maybe that's your first plate today.
Yes, and we're proud of you already.
All right, Suzanne, let's move on. We have some practical tips coming next. Not big, not scary, just helpful.
4 tips, one at a time. Let's dive in. Tip number 1. Start with 5 minutes. That's it, just 5.
I love this one. People often say, I don't have time, but almost everyone has 5 minutes, even in a busy day.
Exactly, and 5 minutes can feel very different depending on what you do. 5 minutes scrolling your phone feels fast, but 5 minutes of quiet breathing, it feels like a whole hour.
I tried this last week. I was feeling stressed, too many tasks, so I stepped outside, sat on a bench, and just watched the trees. 5 minutes.
And how did you feel?
Honestly, lighter. My brain stopped spinning. I wasn't solving everything, but I felt more ready to continue.
That's the power of short time. You don't need to finish a full book, just read one page. You don't need a gym, just stretch your body for 5 minutes.
The trick is, don't wait for a perfect moment. Take the small one in front of you.
That's how you begin to improve your life. Not tomorrow, today, with 5 minutes.
Tip number 2, change the words you say to yourself.
Oh yes, this one is huge. The way we talk to ourselves, it creates the weather inside our heads.
If you wake up and say, I'm lazy, I'm bad at this, I'll never change, it's like starting your day in a storm.
But what if you said, I'm learning, I'm trying, I'm growing? Now it's not a storm, maybe it's just light rain with sunshine behind it.
I had a student once who said, my English is terrible, every day. I asked her to change one sentence, my English is improving.
Did it help?
After 2 weeks, she smiled more, she spoke more. The grammar didn't magically change, but her attitude did.
Words are powerful, so be gentle. Be honest, yes, but also kind.
The world is already tough. Don't make your mind an enemy, too.
Tip number 3. Remove one small stress, not 10, just one.
This one changed my mornings. I used to feel rushed and grumpy. Then I realized every day I lost time looking for my keys.
Oh no.
Yep, so I bought a small bowl, put it near the door. Now, keys go in the bowl. That's it. One stress gone.
That sounds so small, but I get it. Small problems eat energy. They repeat, they steal peace.
Maybe for someone else, it's the messy desktop, or too many phone notifications, or always forgetting to buy milk.
Pick one thing. Make it smoother. You don't need a perfect life. You just need less friction.
Less friction means more flow. And finally, tip number 4. Celebrate tiny wins.
I love this. We wait to celebrate big things. A job, a diploma, a huge change.
But what if we celebrated drinking water, or going for a walk, or saying no to something that drains us?
I used to write down one good thing at the end of each day. Some days it was, I cleaned my kitchen. Other days it was, I didn't cry at work. That's a win.
That is a win. Celebrating small things give your brain a little yes, and that yes builds momentum.
When we only celebrate big things, we feel like we're always behind. But if we celebrate often, we feel like we're already moving.
And you are moving. If you're listening to this, thinking about your life, reflecting, that's already a win.
So today, pick one tiny thing to celebrate, then smile, because you're on your way.
Coming up next, why doing nothing sometimes helps you do everything.
Don't skip it. This part might surprise you. So, Mark, let me ask you something strange. When was the last time you did nothing?
Nothing? Like absolutely nothing?
Yep. No phone, no music, no work. Just sat there.
Probably last week. I was sitting in my car waiting for my wife. No podcasts, no email, just looking at the sky.
And how did that feel?
At first, kind of weird, like I should be doing something. But after a minute, it felt peaceful, like my brain took a deep breath.
That's exactly the point. Sometimes we think rest is a waste. Like if we're not doing something useful, we're being lazy.
But rest is not nothing, it's recovery. It's like charging your phone. No one says, why is my phone resting? We just know it needs power.
Right. And your mind is the same. Your heart, too. If you push every day, every hour, something breaks.
I learned this the hard way. I once worked nonstop for 2 weeks, no breaks. I thought I was being strong, but by the end, I got sick. My body said, enough.
And many of us do that. We feel guilty for resting. But the truth is, rest helps you come back stronger.
I remember seeing an old bakery in Lisbon, early morning. The baker wasn't working yet. He was sitting, drinking coffee, just watching the street. Calm, quiet.
That image stays with you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it taught me something. Even people who wake up early and work hard, they still pause.
So if you're listening and you're tired, it's okay to stop. Not forever, just long enough to breathe again.
Rest isn't quitting. Rest is preparing.
And in English, there's even a phrase, take 5. It means take a short break. So if you need to take 5, take it.
And guess what? Your life still improves even while you rest.
Next up, we're going to explore some useful English words that connect with this topic. Small words, big meaning. All right, let's start with the word shift. This one sounds small, but it's powerful.
Yeah, shift means to change something. Just a little, not a full transformation, just to move from one position to another.
Like when you shift in your seat to get more comfortable.
Or when your thinking shifts. Maybe you used to say, I can't do this, and now you say, I'll try one small step.
It's a useful word because it shows that even small moves matter.
Exactly. Improving your life often begins with a shift in your habits, in your mindset, or in your daily rhythm.
Next up is the word pace. This is a great one when we talk about life and change.
Pace means the speed you go. You can walk at a slow pace or run at a fast pace.
And it's not just for your feet. You can say, I'm working at my own pace, or let's slow down the pace a little.
I like that because everyone has a different pace and that's okay. You don't need to run if walking works for you.
Find your pace and trust it. That's how life becomes more peaceful.
The next word is clear. It has a few meanings, but let's focus on this. When something is clear, it's easy to see or easy to understand.
Like a clear sky, no clouds, or a clear answer, no confusion.
And in life, we often feel better when our mind is clear, when we're not full of noise and pressure.
You can also say, I need to clear my space. That means remove the mess, make room.
So, clear is a great word when you're trying to simplify or improve something.
Oh, this one is a favorite. Build. Such a strong word.
It means to create something step by step, like building a house or a relationship or a new habit.
I love how build feels steady. It's not fast, it's not instant, it takes time.
And when you say, I'm building a better life, it means you're doing the work, slowly, honestly, piece by piece.
It reminds us we don't need to have everything. We can build what we need.
Here's a deep one. Choice. Life is full of them.
A choice is a decision you make. You choose what to wear, what to eat, what to believe.
And even doing nothing is a choice.
That's powerful because if we remember we have choices, we feel less stuck.
You can choose to speak more kindly, to take a break, to learn a new word. Every day is full of choices.
Our last word today is energy. And no, we're not talking about coffee or electricity.
We mean the energy inside you, the feeling that moves you to act, speak, rest, or create.
You might say, I have low energy today, or that music gives me energy.
And it's important to notice where your energy goes, what gives it, what takes it.
Improving your life means protecting your energy and using it for things that matter.
So, let's say them one more time. Shift, pace, clear, build, choice, energy.
Which one spoke to you most today?
Coming up, we'll give you a tiny challenge to help you reflect, just one idea to carry with you.
It's not a test, just a moment to pause and grow. All right, here's your mini challenge for today. It's simple, but not easy.
We want you to pause, take a breath, and ask yourself one question. What is one small thing I could do today to improve my life, just a little?
Not something big, not something dramatic, just one thing that would help your day feel 1% better.
Maybe it's drinking a full glass of water before coffee,
Maybe it's turning off your phone for 10 minutes.
or saying something kind to yourself in the mirror.
Or finally deleting that app that always makes you feel tired or anxious.
It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that you choose it on purpose.
And here's the real challenge. Once you do that thing, notice how you feel after.
Was it easier than you thought? Did it give you energy? Did it create some space in your mind?
Then maybe tomorrow you do it again or try a new small thing.
And if you want to practice your English too, write it down. One sentence. Today, I chose to...
That's it. One small choice, one small action, one small sentence.
Because change doesn't need to be loud to be real.
So, what's your one thing today?
Think about it. Then, go do it. We believe in you.
Next, we'll give you some super simple steps you can take starting today to keep that good energy going.
Don't worry, they're small. And you already know small things can change everything.
Okay, let's talk about 4 daily action steps. Small steps, easy to try, but together they can create real change over time.
These are things you can start today. No need to buy anything, no need to change your whole schedule.
Step 1, check in with yourself each morning. When you wake up, ask, how am I feeling today? Just notice, no judgment.
I started doing this last year. Some mornings I feel heavy, some mornings I feel calm, but naming the feeling helps me move with more awareness.
It's like turning on a light in a dark room. You don't change the room, you just see it more clearly.
Step 2, do one thing with full attention. Just one.
Like washing the dishes slowly, or drinking your tea without looking at your phone, or walking and really listening to the world around you.
We're not used to doing one thing at a time anymore, but when we do, it feels different, more real, more human.
Step 3, make one kind choice for yourself or for someone else.
Maybe you take a 5-minute rest instead of forcing yourself to keep working. Maybe you send a nice message to a friend or say thank you to someone who helped.
Kindness is like a small seed. You plant it once and it grows in places you don't expect.
And step 4, end your day with one small win. Before bed, ask, what did I do today that made things better, even a little?
Don't look for perfection, look for effort. I took a walk, I asked for help, I didn't give up.
These 4 steps take less than 15 minutes a day, but they reconnect you to your life, your choices, your direction.
And remember, if you miss a day, it's okay. No shame. Just begin again.
That's what growth looks like. Not perfect lines, just daily effort, with love.
Coming up next, we'll go over everything we talked about today so you can remember it all clearly.
One more step to help you carry today's conversation into your real, beautiful, improving life.
All right, let's take a deep breath and go back over what we explored today.
First, we talked about what it really means to improve your life. Not big, dramatic changes, just small shifts that make your day feel a little better.
We shared our favorite metaphor, the dirty dishes, how washing just one plate can change how you feel. One small action starts the whole process.
Then we gave you 4 helpful tips. Remember them?
Tip 1, use 5 minutes well.
Tip 2, change how you talk to yourself.
Tip 3, remove one small stress.
Tip 4, celebrate tiny wins.
After that, we reminded you that rest is not wasting time. Rest is part of growing, just like the baker sitting with his coffee in the early morning.
We also went on a tiny word tour. You learned 6 words: shift, pace, clear, build, choice, and energy. All of them connect to personal growth.
Then we gave you a mini challenge. Choose one small thing today that improves your life, just a little, and notice how it feels.
After that, we offered 4 daily steps. Check in with yourself, do one thing with full attention, make one kind choice, and celebrate a small win.
Each of these steps is simple, but don't let that fool you. Simple things can be strong.
And every time you try one of these steps, you're building something, bit by bit, brick by brick.
So if you feel inspired, great. If you feel nervous, also great. That means something inside you is ready for movement.
Improving your life doesn't mean changing who you are. It means giving the best parts of you more space to grow.
And no matter where you are in your journey, we're here cheering you on.
One plate, one step, one word at a time. And now, just one final message before we go.
First, thank you for spending this time with us. We know your day is full, and we're truly honored to be part of it.
And if no one told you today, we're proud of you. Learning English, showing up for yourself, trying to improve your life, these things matter.
If this episode helped you feel more calm, more curious, or just a little more motivated, we hope you'll come back again.
And if you want to keep growing with us, don't forget to follow Global English Talks. That way you'll never miss a new conversation.
You can also share this episode with a friend who's learning English or someone who just needs a little encouragement today.
And hey, you don't need to do everything at once. Just choose one small idea from today and carry it with you.
Maybe it's the image of washing one dish, or the word shift, or a 5-minute pause before the rush.
Whatever it is, let it be yours. Let it grow.
We'll be here in the next episode, ready with more simple English, real stories, and friendly support.
Until then, take care of your words.
Take care of your energy.
And take care of your beautiful, ordinary, amazing life.
See you next time on Global English Talks.
Bye for now.